Hey guys, we're time 6 here watching Prison School, Season 1, Episode 1, called The Peep Job. This is... What?
No, I'm just doing some commentary.
This was requested to us on Patreon by Ishak. Thank you for the suggestion. Make sure you guys also thank him down in the comment section below. If you want to suggest something on Patreon, check out our episode request here. Every month you get to request one episode and we'll watch it as soon as we can. Other than that, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, and subscribe. Hit the bell icon so you're notified right away when we upload our videos. And if you want the full reaction of this episode, that's going to be over on Patreon also. Make sure you check that out. Don't miss out. And Prison School, like, I'm assuming no one watched this, right?
No.
This is the first time I'm hearing about it. What do you think from the title?
It's like prison. It's like, you know what it reminds me of?
What?
Misfits.
Misfits? How?
Because they're like a prison school. Like they're all chilling in a prison type of environment.
Yeah.
Doing some community service maybe.
Probation?
Probation.
School.
You think it's like a situation where they turn prisons into like schools?
Well,
instead of like rehabilitation, it's basically
they do have like a classroom inside.
Yeah, they do have
prison.
classes in prison.
Yes,
right?
I think it's like that. I think it's based around that.
Yeah, it could be, right?
Yeah.
Or it could be a school that's a prison. Not a prison that turns into a school, but other way around.
Yeah.
Like kids go to school,
and
then it's like there's bars and shit.
Yeah.
Like there's no more desks, it's just bars.
Bars.
My school in Syria used to be a prison, and they turned it into a school.
What the
The
fuck?
fuck?
I swear.
How did that even work?
Yeah, I guess we should start. Don't know what we're getting into, so let's see.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I don't know what to say about this show.
Yeah, I don't know. Shows like some.
I mean, it was good. It was funny.
What's funny? I don't think the abuse is as bad as they're showing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, they're showing blood, but
Oh, they're making it more dramatic for
yeah,
the scene.
yeah. For like, it's an anime, right? I don't think it's as bad because they look fine after.
Well, no shit.
Yeah.
Like, this is like 2 seconds later. What do you mean, no shit?
Yeah.
It's like bloody and shit, and like they look
That's how
broken.
anime is,
and then-
bro. That's what happens. Like, yeah, the show sounds like a ultra feminist, like, you know,
Yeah.
fantasy
I
type
see
of
that.
thing. Like licking your shoes and shit. Yeah, I get it. They were
Well,
peeping.
that's a power trip. Like
They're peeping. I get it, but like,
peeping.
Now we know what that means.
Apparently, in this world, peeping is like the most horrendous crime.
right?
It trumps abuse. It trumps. What was the other one that they did? There was something else they did.
That's all they did, bro. They just.
No, there was something. They were beating them up, obviously, but there was another. Or the inhumane incarceration, right?
Oh yeah.
The. Yo, why wouldn't you just want to get expelled?
Right?
That's the better option, right?
I'd rather just do that. Lots of violence, eh?
Lots of sexual. Suggestive themes, I should say.
I know.
What was this called? Prison School? Prison School. For what it is,
Mm-hmm.
I enjoyed it. Right? Like, I'm not gonna say it's a bad show. It's not a bad show.
No.
This is like Me Too times 10 in like 5 years from now, or 20 years. Will they have like a lynching dog? You pull up the man.
The public, like, executions are gonna come back.
Just for peeping.
The public
Like cutting your head off.
Yeah. Yo, like, no, but one thing that I'm curious about is how the crows factor in, right?
Yeah.
Like, do they actually see through the crows?
I think so.
Because that was the whole premise that I got. Like, they're like, oh, don't talk to any boys in front of the crows.
Mm.
But yo, it's not even just the peeping. It's any, like, what do they say? Sexually explicit, like, relations.
Mm.
So even if it's
Yeah.
consensual from both sides, this underground council is gonna come after them, right?
Really?
Yeah, they said. That's
Even
what
if
they
it's
said.
consensual?
They said the underground council
Yeah.
is to prevent any sexual relations.
Oh, because it's because it was a girls' school. Now they have some guys.
Wait, there's
Oh,
only
yeah, so-
4?
Huh?
There's only 4 guys in the whole school?
5, right?
Yeah, it was just
whatever.
them. It's just them.
They said 1 out of 100 or some shit.
So I don't see.
Oh,
any
so
other
like
guys.
if you try to piece the backstory, so it was an all girls school, right?
Yeah.
And then they switched it to mixed,
Uh-huh.
and now maybe like a fringe minority of those girls aren't happy about it, so they created this underground council, right, to make sure nothing happens at all, regardless of whether. I mean, obviously they were wrong for peeping, but let's say it was from both sides. Like the girl that he's pursuing, like I'm
No.
assuming she likes him back in some way, right?
But she didn't do anything.
No, like obviously that's gonna lead to something. So what would the underground council say to that, right? Like what if it grows naturally? They become like they get into a relationship. Would the underground council
Well, I'm
condemn
guessing
that?
they're young. Is that it?
They're in high school.
Oh,
That's not young.
no.
That's a high
happen.
school?
They
Or is
said
that
high school,
post secondary? Yeah.
No, but we don't know their.
No, they said high school.
No, but we don't know their education system, right? In Japan.
Yeah, Japan is different, right?
It's dude. US is different.
Yeah.
From us?
Yeah.
No, UK is different. Never mind.
Yeah, not from
UK.
us.
Even the US is a bit different. I mean,
Really?
certain small things they do, I guess.
So
This
it's
thing-
called the Underground Student Council.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it's run by students.
It's like a social
So like the vice president is not the president of the school; it's the vice president of the council,
of that council.
right?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
they
then-
might be. They might be. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm assuming they have an in with the
It's like
actual
a student
with
council.
the actual dean and shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't know why I thought they were like older.
Yeah, that one lady looked older, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They are probably a little older. These guys are first years, right?
yeah. They're probably like
They're probably like fourth years.
and I'm assuming they're in on it with the principals and shit.
yeah.
Otherwise, like they can't run this kind of operation.
Yeah, that type of operation is fucked. Bro, they're torturing man.
Yeah.
Yo, these guys are like some pathetic simps, yo. Like Captain Save-A-Ho type. Even as you're getting beat up, right? Who else is gonna do that? As a guy, like, you're getting beat up. You're still trying to like
No,
lick
no.
lick her fucking foot. Like who does that?
That's what he's into. Yeah, some people are into that.
Like it's they're basically worshiping these girls, right? They're kind of overly obsessed with them.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people like that.
So these guys are not incels, right? Incels don't want to have to.
No, they want to be dominated by. Well,
That's
what's the word for it?
incels?
No, that's not an incel.
I don't know.
What's the word for this? It's
Like fetish or some shit.
it is a fetish, but there's a word to like label.
BDSM.
No, that's the name of like pain and stuff.
Oh,
But the actual there's a label for
they're
guys.
They're cucks.
No, no,
They're cucks though.
cucks want to see their girl get taken by another guy.
Oh, yeah.
There's a label for this, which is a guy that wants to be controlled by a woman.
Feminine,
simp.
femdom or some shit. I don't know.
That's
No,
a
simp is someone that I guess
Simp is someone that does anything for a girl, no matter what she is.
no, okay, they're also simps, but there's a different word, which I don't
Oh,
know.
okay.
They're not white knights because they're not saving shit.
No, I don't know what the word is.
Why not?
You know.
Yeah. I mean, overall, funny episode. It was a good casual show, I'd say. Nothing too serious, right?
Yeah.
Like there was a backstory with the crows and shit, but I mean,
Yeah, maybe there is like a
how many how long does this show go on for?
gets
I'm
more
curious.
serious, maybe.
Season, yeah, so one season, 12. So it's like promised, just one season. I think this kind of show would be a one season show, right?
Yeah.
You can't see this going
Well,
on.
we
from-
don't know much. We don't
Well,
even know.
from what we know so far. Obviously, I'm assuming it based off of that.
So I guess they're trying to break out now, because that first scene.
Oh yeah, so that could be the story
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
forward, right?
That
Breaking
that
out.
first scene is them breaking
And
out.
in the intro, we did see them trying to break out, right?
Yeah, that first scene. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys, that was episode 1 of Prison School. Let us know your thoughts down below, what you thought of the episode. And if you want to request an episode yourself, you can do that on Patreon. Episode request here. Make sure you check that out every month. You can request one episode and we're going to watch it. If you want the full reaction of this episode, also on Patreon, don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe for future videos and see you next video. Peace.